fourth cut. The third cut I was for first and third I was unsatisfied with, and then the second cut me off because it was like, oh, no more storage, because iPads apparently have 2 GB of storage. But probably that glitch again where it's showing that showing the other as like taking up half the storage. I've heard that it's like a bad thing. So I did call this how this happened again, or whatever I called it, and this happened again. Like, instead of getting the softcover Ultimate Fantastic Four Volume 4, I got the hardcover yet again. I'm just gonna read Volume 3 and then get on to Volume 4. I can't afford to wait any longer. This guy is due next week, and even if I can renew it, which I hope I'll have a problem with, but I'm gonna try and read 2 a day of this, the Ultimate Fantastic Four. I'm not gonna wait to get the Volume 4 softcover. I'm probably gonna stop after this. I'm gonna see if it gets better. It's Mark Millar's run now. There's just 2 issues, and what pisses me off is that the Volume 4 softcover is literally missing 3 issues in total. One that I already have in that Ultimate Annual straight I got way back. And then the other 2 issues, which are just issues 19 and 20, and then it starts with 21 to I think 35 to 32 for the first hardcover. I do like Mark Millar's run on Ultimate Fantastic Four. In fact, that's what got me into the series as a whole. But yeah, that really pissed me off. This one I find there's actually a couple of these. That they, even though it says Rogers Memorial Library Interlibrary Loan, it's still from them. I wonder if it was in their I wonder if it was in their storage or whatnot. It wasn't right on the shelf or anything like that. Hence why they have the sticker still. Yeah, I found that weird. And it's Outcast Volume 2. And I find it funny how I've just finished Walking Dead just to get another Kirkman series. They did not have Thief or Thieves. I'm really pissed off about that because I'm gonna have to buy it now, which is fine. But the completist in me just wants to buy it all at once, which I don't have the money to afford that. I'd have to save up a couple weeks. It wouldn't take that long, but with stupid fucking weekly books, it would take long. This next one, I shouldn't have waited so long to get the next volume. Just because I know I'm going to forget a lot of what happened in it, even though I just remember bits and pieces, and I might go back and read the second volume, but I'm going to have to read the first volume again, technically, and that's Teen Titans Rebirth, Volume 3. I really like this series. I should get into the Titans. It's two Teen Titans books. One's called Teen Titans, and the other one's Titans, and the Titans ones has, like, the original team from way back when, excluding Raven and Starfire and Cyborg. Oh, Cyborg's in this team. Excluding Starfire and Raven. Maybe they make an appearance, I don't know. But yeah. This one. I don't know. This is another one that they say Rogers Memorial Library, even though it's an interloan. And this was one that I swear to God I put in way back when. But then I put it in again for the second time, and it finally came in. I decided to do it again because I don't remember putting Volume 1 of. Okay, so let me get to my point. Okay, this is actually, they call it Tales from the Farm. They don't call it Essex County. That's weird. It's called Essex County. Yeah, Essex County Volume 1, Tales from the Farm. They're probably just covering it up because of those stickers. And on the other side. No, on the other side, they don't even say it. But I don't remember calling it Tales from the Farm when I solicited it. Maybe I just put Essex County Volume 1. I don't know. But even that should come in. And this is a pretty short, not short this way, but short this way, book. And pretty short, too. But not as short as the other ones are. Spawn. This one really pisses me off because it's Volume 1. It collects 1 through 8, then it skips, and then it's 11 through 12. I don't know if it's just like if the 9th and 10th issue of Spawn was a different series, like it was a mini series of this other character, or he had a crossover, and they didn't want to include those crossover issues, the other series. Like say he crossed over with Walking Dead. I don't know, and they didn't want to collect those issues of Walking Dead. They crossed over with. I don't know. It's kind of weird too. It's kind of weird they did that. It's weird that they decided to do that, because the compendium, which I'm kind of realizing more and more I should have gotten, it does just, it just says, the first 15 issues of that. But this is 1 through 9 and 11 and 12. I don't usually say what it collects. It's just, in instances like that. This one looks kind of weird, and it doesn't kind of doesn't look like it's my type of book. With that, this is Seven Soldiers of Victory, Volume 1, by Grant Morrison. Really only got it because people say it's good and it's Grant Morrison. Although I'm not liking that Global Frequency a whole lot, and that's by Warren Ellis. It's gotten a little bit better, but I feel like nothing will change as the story goes along. I'll still feel like it was kind of okay. A lot of people seem to like that series, though. This one I'm kind of surprised came in pretty quickly. And I almost want to say this is the last volume of Chip Zdarsky's Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man run. I could be wrong. Lex Luthor Man of Steel. It looks really thin to only collect 5 issues. That's probably why it was so cheap. I mean, even now you can get it for $14.99, but of course, back then it was $12.99, which was the best price ever. I don't know. This one took a while to come in because the librarian wasn't certain, even though it says Rogers Memorial Library. I don't know if it's from them. It almost doesn't seem like it is, but it's weird because they do say from Rogers Memorial Library. I almost wonder. Nope, this is Wigan. Oh no, it doesn't say that. It says this one's Wigan Memorial Library. I don't know why it says Rogers, because the other ones don't say that. See? For Silver Surfer Parable. Oh, and this one collects more than that new softcover of reprint. It collects one more issue, but still, more than that, you're getting less for your money. But the hardcover is out of print. I would recommend it if you don't have it at your library to get the hardcover Premier Edition on Kindle, because it is out of print. Let's check this one. Wigan. Did Wigan go out of business or something? They go out of business. Did Wigan go bankrupt or whatever? No, this is Charkura Public Library. That was impossible for me to say. Yeah, I don't know why they have that right there, because I don't for any of the others, except for, of course, the other 3. Because see, this one just says Laconia on the front. It doesn't show them. Show them. I don't know. Maybe they did go bankrupt, or maybe it was called Wigan before and then Laconia. I don't know. But they would still have it. Because what I thought had happened is that they just had it in their storage, like in their basement or whatever. In fact, I think one just said basement on it. I don't know. That's a mystery that we'll all have to solve together, apparently. It's probably just the fact that they don't have they just put their own thing, their own thing there, I guess. Maybe so I could check it out, because some of them didn't have a barcode. But others don't have, I don't know. But I found that funny how I returned 10 books today just to get 10 in return to pick up. And it was funny too, also funny because it showed 9, but there's 10 here. I've counted like 14 times to make sure. The quadruple checked. And, there are 10. But I found it funny how it was showing I only had 9, but then one was showing it was still on hold. And I'm glad I said something to them, because I'd still be thinking like, oh, what if it comes in and it's a new book and they just forgot about it. But no, they just put the wrong barcode for one. But I was glad I said something to them to remind them. Yeah, that's it.